Hello everyone, this is Paul Tom here talking about Module 6, my Capstone project for ACTE 651. I would describe the inquiry project that I created somewhere between level 2 and level 3 of the inquiry matrix. In total, I kind of provide to them the question, the thought-provoking question, essential question, whatever you would like to describe it as. So I begin the class by saying, how would you create a unique spot color that describes your personality? The procedure is very vague. All they get is a skeletal handout, which I will be showing you, and the solution is not given just because there can be so many different unique colors in the visible light spectrum created with ink. So without further ado, I can give you the procedure. You can see kind of my solution that I came up with. I have a video prepared for you that I'm going to show you. But students will have to use their inquiry and research methods to create a unique spot color based upon a CMYK percentage formula that they investigate. So as I said, I really just give them the question, and it's up to them to develop the procedure with very light guiding. That's why I said it's roughly around level 2 and level 3. And you can see the procedures based on the sub-bullet points there. So I prepared a video, so we'll just sit back and enjoy the explanations of the activity.
Students will be given a handout with CMYK formula percentages up at the top. Students will then be able to calculate the percentage of white ink used in each formula. Students will then be able to calculate the formula percentages into different weights for different corresponding ink colors. Those students will only get the handout as a form of procedure, bringing the inquiry at a higher level of this lesson. Students will then go on to w3schools.com and adjust different CMYK values using the sliders to form a unique spot color that they wish to create by using the CMYK color process, also known as subtractive theory. In this case, I use the sliders to create somewhat of a pale purple. W3Schools then provides me with the specific formula percentages of CMYK colors, shown here. Students will then gain knowledge through research and be able to use calculations in order to figure out the correct proportions of weight compared to percentages of each of the CMYK colored ink. They will then smear their final color in this little square. If students need to learn how to use a triple beam balance scale, they can simply YouTube it. Using their research methods, they will be able to weigh a simple palette sheet of paper to put the ink and be able to calibrate the machine accordingly. In this case, this triple beam balance scale does not have the correct counterbalance to calibrate it correctly, so I just simply start at 3 grams. Students will then smear the colored inks as well as white ink to the proper weight, and then you will be able to mix your ink and yield your final unique spot color in the CMYK color theory, all by inquiry-based learning. Thank you.
So that's my activity. You can see how students have the freedom in order to investigate exactly the procedure on how to mix ink, provided support with that skeletal note. However, it is up to the student to figure out exactly how to do so. Thank you.